Welcome to Random As Fleek presents.
Does it matter?
My name is Aaquib Jaleel.
My name is Mr. Kev.
And I am a stand-up comedian.
I am a porn star.
Of course you are.
I am.
Okay, bro. Are you ready to put the disclaimer?
Disclaimer! Yeah! Put your hands up in the air for the disclaimer! Mama! Disclaimer! Yeah!
Anyway, welcome to the show. If you didn't understand what the fuck we were saying, neither did we. Today's topic, we are going to be talking about the commode.
Or.
The toilet.
Or.
The Louvre. The Louvre. Because that's why the thinker is. No. Anyway, we wanted to talk about the commode because, see, when you're like weekly putting out content, sometimes you hit that block, right? And then there is this moment where after all that block, we surpass them. And when we surpass them, we hit something that's new and beautiful. We didn't do any of that. So we are talking about the commode. Okay? So Mr. Kev here has like a lot of things that he does in the commode, and so do I. And we're going to talk about that. So if you have problems with shitty topics like this, see what I did there? There'll be a lot of puns like this also. It's a bad video. I can't.
You can click out and just go subscribe to Random As Fleek and then just move on. Okay, it's fine.
Some videos.
Does this video matter?
It does. That's the whole point.
What is the most interesting thing you've done sitting on the commode that you're very proud of?
I'm actually very proud of this.
Okay.
It is when I edited like a video of Random As Fleek while I was on the commode. I'm very proud of this. I'll tell you why, okay?
Take your hands off me, please.
No. So this specific episode was this one, travel plans. I'll tell you why. So what happened was, I had like really bad, like I had KFC chicken. Okay? By the way, fucking what is wrong with KFC chicken? So what I did was, I had this chair, okay? I propped up my laptop in front of it. I put the charging points near that. Outside. And I had like another two small like stools.
Don't tell me you had food in the toilet.
No, I didn't have food in the toilet. I didn't go that far. I had tea. Hey, I was working there for some time, dude. You need tea also. Mouse was here. And I worked.
Was it like a chocolate mouse?
No, thankfully not. I wiped after everything was done only.
And that was the chocolate mouse.
No, dude, but like it felt so freeing. Because see, usually when you sit for like an edit, you know how long it takes for an edit. Yeah. It's at least a 3-hour job, right?
It's more than that, yeah.
3 to 4 hours. I spent a lot of time there and I edited like a really, I felt like that was a good video.
It was a nice video.
Enough about my story. Let's talk a little bit about you, Kev. What do you do?
My deepest, darkest secrets. I'm wondering, dude, honestly, stuff that I do in my toilet, you don't want to know. If you don't want to know, please move out right now. You've been warned, okay?
What is the weirdest thing you've done at the toilet?
Weirdest thing, okay, if I remember this correctly, it's not my toilet. Okay, I'll tell you. So, it's basically any toilet, right? Not my toilet.
It doesn't have to be your toilet.
So, when I travel, okay, I am very patriotic. When I go to train, I travel and then I travel on trains because Indian Railways, so patriotism there. You can't travel in flights because Air India. So I don't go on flights just because they are not patriotic enough. They don't have an Indian toilet, dude. Fucking pieces of shit. They don't have an Indian toilet.
Okay. I want to understand where you're going with this.
So in trains there are Indian toilets, so I get to do my Indian stuff, Indian shit there. Now, when I don't find an empty Indian toilet, no, I have to go to a Western toilet. Now you understand the Indian in me, cannot hold back on being Indian. So what I do is this.
वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू.
And then the biggest problem is when the train stops and it starts. Now the dilemma is, you being an Indian, you follow all the rules, okay? And they say, right in front of you, there'll be a board that says, do not take a shit if you're at a station. So I have to hold back all that shit. You know what becomes more of an issue? The biggest issue is not even fucking doing this shit. It's putting your pants back on. Like, have you ever had this moment where you've lost your wallet or your mobile phone?
Yeah.
In the train commode? No? No, not relatable? Oh, sorry guys. None of that shit ever happened to me, but...
For obvious reasons. No, my bigger question though is like, it's at an angle, right?
Yeah.
Your feet are like this, right?
Oh, dude. I'm
How?
I'm great at this shit, dude.
No.
I've practiced all my life.
It's either your shits or pellets.
Oh, dude, I'm great at aiming. If there was an Olympic competition, I'd be winning that shit. India would be sending only Mr. K because he used the shit.
Toilet panzara thing, okay? It's the lowest kind of humor.
But
this is comedy.
Oh.
But you're also one of the few people who pees in a...
Oh, yeah.
As a man, I was very confused when I was
So I do this thing where if I have a show, I take a piss. If I have long sit at some, like if it's some event where I have to sit for long hours, like 1 or 2 hours, I drink a lot of water. So what I end up doing is I need to take a leak every 20-30 minutes. So if I'm taking a rush leak, which it would be on a normal commode, like a standing commode.
It's called a urinal.
Yeah, my bad. Urinal.
Standing commode.
I didn't get that.
What is a standing commode?
Otherwise you would sit, dude. It's fucking called a standing commode.
Okay, continue.
Fucking hell. Okay, the urinal I'll go if it is a rush pee. If it's a slow pee, if I have a long hour, I'll go to the toilet. I'll take an Indian piss. Or because I'm an Indian, I would do the Indian way on the Western toilet. Okay, I'll sit and take a leak. So the reason why I do that is you will empty your bladder. But then I heard you have a different.
I believe that if you really want to pee, and you you want to empty your bladder, if it's one hand on the wall, it's not that big. If both hands are on the wall and you pee, that's when it's truly honest to God pee. Dude, I've had pees where I've cracked the walls because of how hard I peed, dude. It was, but it's tremendous. Like that stream pee. You know what I'm talking about, dude? The kind of pee where when water, it's a waterfall and canyons are formed.
I mean, it's just one step away from being an ejaculation. That kind of pee.
Dude, I sometimes feel like if you hold your pee long enough. You hold your pee
it
long
actually
enough.
is very relaxing, dude.
Dude, I kid you not. Sometimes I hold my pee just to do that. It forms kidney stones, kids. Don't do it. But just generally.
But that's.
Dude,
Please don't do it.
And then when I reveal, no.
I reveal. Tada! I want to talk about the pubes. Guys, listen. Please don't leave a mark. I know that's what your father said. You have to leave a mark in this world. So, this random fucker, okay, he goes, takes a leak. Oh, I didn't leave a mark. Okay, pulls out one pube, leaves it there.
And it's not even it's not a tiny one. It's like a long strand.
And it's fucking curled.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
At one point, I'm like, oh, this guy probably trimmed his hair. And he took out his fucking hair just straight and then just twisted it to be fucking...
No, dude, I feel like that's too psychotic.
I think there are guys who do this, dude. I think, because I am one of them. My dad told me, leave a mark in this world. There's a mark.
So, we're done with this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribe. No, we're keeping this. You think, no. He doesn't play PUBG, he plays pubic G. On the toilet. What a fucking asshole, right? Anyway.
Yeah, well, okay. So, this is some weird shit that I've seen. The fucking pubic stuff.
No, but why is it? No, it's not that weird.
It's not weird. It's
also,
just,
I don't think
it's
you
just
do
a
realize.
lack of etiquette. It's just horrible thing to do. Like leave your stain and then go. Like, and also this other shit that I see is like chewing gum on the fucking urinal.
What kind of commode do you
Dude,
do?
public
urinals are pretty bad, I agree.
Yeah, why would you fucking leave a fucking chewing gum?
No, my bigger
want to
issue
know
is
that shit.
like, bro, if you really want to use a commode, no,
Yeah.
don't use a public urinal. Sometimes I'm like, I'm like, coronavirus is there. Like, I don't believe in public urinals.
Oh, that is one of the things that I've also done one of these things where like I think this guy talks about this Russell Peters.
What?
You take a big shit, you click a picture. Oh, I want to see this shit. This is incredible. It's like one of those shits that you've never done. The best shit of this decade, you know.
But like, have you had like a great shit?
Yeah, it's called diarrhea.
No, but like that's one of the most incredible things about like shitting, dude.
Huh.
Because what happens is like it's the most uncomfortable feeling until you get to the toilet now.
Yeah, it is.
And then like when you finally like all of it is gone, there is this very nice moment where your body decompresses. It's
It
like
relaxes,
tightened,
yeah.
it completely relaxes your body. It is so much better than yoga. I feel like what we should do as a society is have laxatives every morning at 5 o'clock and then do
I think
meditation.
we have laxatives. It's called chicken tikka masala. You can just buy one from the street.
No, but it's true, right? Like I think that's the way to go about it.
It is. I think.
I feel like, and also people.
So I actually have constipation.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the reasons why I spend a lot of time in the toilet is because I have problems with taking a shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to eat enough fiber the previous day, a certain level of fiber, have enough sleep to take a shit.
True.
And for me, if I don't take a shit, I can't take a bath. Because if you take a bath, your body relaxes
yeah.
and cools down. So
I know.
Yeah.
Like I've had this moment where, don't you hate it when after you've taken the bath and then you feel like taking a dump?
I
That's the
still
worst.
don't mind.
I hate it because what happens is like you feel clean, right? Then suddenly it's like, but you're not. It's just like your body is saying like, no, fuck you, you're not clean.
Hey, but I actually think shitting is one of the best things ever. Like on the top 10 list of things that I'm grateful for, one of the things that
True,
I'm really
very true,
grateful
dude.
for is the ability to shit.
I agree. Like I feel like if you as a human being couldn't shit,
Or dude, we would be shit, dude.
you would be shit. Dude. Like I kid
Full
you,
of it.
We would be full of shit. That's why this episode is there.
You know who doesn't take a shit, by the way?
Who doesn't take
The
a
North Korean leader.
Yeah, dude, he never takes a shit.
No,
Dude.
I'm not even kidding. There is a thing where like the North Korean leader, what's his name, Kim Jong-un, he does not take a shit. That's what people are told. The children are taught that Kim Jong-un does not take shit because he's God.
By the way, God can take a shit if he wants to, okay?
Comes down as hailstorm.
Yeah, man. So, like, every time you do this thing, or snowflake, eating shit. I feel like we've spiritually connected.
Oh, at this moment.
At
yes.
this, dude, I feel spiritually bonded to you.
Yeah,
right now.
we've also bonded with you. Share your toilet stories with us because we will be talking about it on our next episode.
Hashtag shitty stories.
Did your ex take a shit while she was shitting on you?
Did your mother look at you with disappointment as you were taking a shit when you were a child?
Does your fuck face look like your shit face? Then you need to check with your doctor. Let us know what stories you want we told. Like,
Hashtag shitty stories.
yes,
Tag us on Instagram and Facebook.
Random As Fleek. We are on Instagram, by the way. Yeah, you guys should subscribe to us on Instagram.
Because
Follow us. Basically.
because we are doing different things on Instagram.
Yeah, like-
it will be separate from the YouTube. There will be things that you haven't seen on YouTube that you will find on Instagram. Because we like making content for you guys, and that's what we're here for.
Do you know who Manny Queen is? Do you know who Moti?
Motivation is.
Well, it's time that you got to know them. They are on Instagram, by the way, on Random As Fleek. Go check them out right now.
like, share, and subscribe. And remember to hit
Hit on
that bell icon.